State champion in 2009, 2010, and 2011. A basketball state champion in 2009, 2010, and 2011. Skiza All-State in baseball, basketball, and football, and was a Chris Manis Award winner. I'm also very proud because he's a former player of mine, and I can tell you he absolutely deserves it. Ladies and gentlemen, Lawton Hendricks.
Thank you, Graham, and sorry for that sweaty handshake. Just but I'm happy to be here, and I'm thankful for everybody that came here today on this Saturday to be here. It's such an honor to be here with everybody being inducted. Fortunately, I know a couple players. Nate Jenkins I played with. Katie Rose Higgins was a year above me. Great athlete, always looked up to her. And Lindsay Olson was in my sister's class, big time swimmer. It's great to know these people and then learn about these people that are also being inducted that you didn't get the pleasure to meet when they were here. So it's an honor. I was lucky enough to attend First Baptist for most of my life. I came in kindergarten, K4, Miss Vulture's class for y'all that know her. And then I ended up leaving after the second grade. I went to public school here down the road on James Island. And, I thought I would go to James Island High School. And I was very happy with that. And I made a lot of friends over there, but my parents, they had a little different idea for me. And I remember that very well. I was not happy. I remember crying a little bit, missing my friends and everything, but that decision ended up being one of the best decisions that was ever made in my life. It's just, everybody asks me, I'm a coach now actually at James Island High School, baseball coach, and some parents will come up to me and ask me, what was it like going to First Baptist, because they sometimes want their kid to go there. They'll always ask me, how many kids did you graduate with? And I'll say, about 25 in my class. And they say, well, did you like it? And I say, absolutely. The best thing about First Baptist to me is this is a family atmosphere. Everybody knows everybody. You just love to be around this school and these people. And that's what always lasted with me. I want to tell you a couple stories that reflect how good this school has been to me. So when I came back in the 8th grade, I was very nervous. I was nervous and excited to see how things have changed since I've left, and to be honest, not much changed. We were still at Meeting Street, and a couple new faces here and there, the teachers and all that, but from when I left, everything was pretty much the same. A little later that year, I was actually diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and I missed months of school. It felt like I could not go to school, and I would get sick during the day. I couldn't make it through a whole day, and it was just the amount of people that showed up in my hospital room from First Baptist. It was awesome. The support, the teachers and the faculty that helped me get through the 8th grade and make me finish my work to get through and not be held back up. It was great, and I owe a lot to all those people. I remember Miss Folk. She was a very helpful person to get me through the year. Fast forward to the summer of 2010. Going into my senior year, very excited. I was about to start football. Coach McCombs, I see you back there. Thanks for that. My mom wouldn't let me play football until I was a junior in high school. So thank you, Coach McCombs, for that. I was about to start practice, and my grandfather, one of my best friends and my best supporters, my number one fan, he actually passed away that summer. Some complications due with hernia surgery. And once again, friends, the teachers that showed support and would just come over to my house, just like at the funeral. They would come over to my house to hang out with me, just to take my mind off everything. It was that's what really I remember from First Baptist, is the support that was shown and the people that were there for you in the toughest times. That's what I remember most and love about the school. So I have a couple thank yous I want to say. Graham Haley, right when I got here, he was my first basketball coach here. And he was great. Me and him clicked like that. And then after I graduated, you know, we kept in touch very well. He's been very helpful for what I want to do with my life and what I'm taking those steps to do. You've been there every step of the way. And I'm happy to call you a good friend of mine now after I graduated. Coach McCombs, like I said earlier, I didn't play football but 2 years, but it seemed like even before that, you were always one of my biggest fans, my biggest supporters, and me and you too, we've had a great connection throughout my whole high school career, and then I'll forever be grateful that you relentlessly would beg my mom to let me play football. I always wanted to play. I was a little fella back then, and you got my mom to get me out there. It was funny, the first year I played, it was probably my third game, broke my foot. So whatever my mom was worried about, it came true. But no, I loved every part of that. To the school, everybody I met along the way, you know, I remember people that maybe we didn't have the best relationship, but there was a relationship there because of the family atmosphere, and y'all helped me get here, and I appreciate all of that. To my friends and family, my friends were a big part of this. I have teammates here, a couple of my friends are here today, and they made things fun and exciting for me, and I'm grateful for that too. And last but not least, my parents. They've helped me every single step of the way, from taking me to all sporting events, you know, things they had to pay for, jerseys, cleats, bats, whatever I needed. They have supported me every single step of the way. I can't emphasize that enough. Mom and Dad, one of the greatest things y'all have done for me is you've accepted all of my friends and turned them into our family. That is one thing that I'm very grateful for, and I'm very honored to accept this award, but this award definitely goes to my parents. They're responsible for everything great that's happened in my life. They, like I said earlier, they took me back to the school that I was, you know, supposed to be at. They put me in the positions that were very successful for me, and they deserve this award. So thank you again, Graham. Thank you for everybody that helped make this happen, and go Hurricanes.